Welcome to Mason Flats, a luxury townhome community minutes outside of East Atlanta Village. Listen, this boutique style townhome is going to feature 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a little over 1,900 square feet. Listen, you are in for a treat. Come on, let's go. So look at this grand entrance to your living area. Wow. Look at this space. I love how it's designed. And listen, we said boutique style.
Yeah.
Urban living.
Yes, yes.
And the East Atlanta Village area, right? This space right here is just perfect for entertaining. And again, indoor, outdoor entertaining, because we also have a deck right off of the living area.
Yes.
Follow me out here for a second,
Oh, this
babe.
is nice, man.
This is a treetop deck.
Say that one more time. A what?
A treetop deck.
Ooh, so
because you're actually looking at the top of the trees.
Man, when I tell you, it is gorgeous out here. When I tell you, like, the vibes, the feeling of being out here, the deck. Let me back up a little bit, because this deck is it's big. Look at how you look off of this deck.
It's super serene. It's very peaceful.
Yeah.
It's private.
Yep.
Perfect for. This is where I will have my morning coffee.
Okay. And on top of other things, right? Maybe a little wine or something.
Possibly, yeah.
Ah. So look at that.
Whatever you guys like. Listen to the birds.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's so serene out here.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, treetop.
Yeah.
And there's so much space out here for a lot of other people.
Absolutely.
You're not gonna feel
outdoor
cramped.
living. Mm-hmm.
You know, even though this is a condo, technically a condo, it don't feel like a condo.
It doesn't. It really doesn't, babe, because it's just perfect, you know.
Yeah.
Again, we're looking for mature, sophisticated buyers in the Atlanta area. Maybe you're in the tech industry. Maybe you're in the medical field at Emory. Whatever it is, listen, this is definitely the home for you.
Okay. Now you and your favorite part here.
Look at this kitchen, babe. This kitchen features a gas oven, beautiful appliances, quartz countertops, beautiful white cabinetry. It's just, look at the pendant lighting over the island right here. It's just beautiful, babe. It's just, you know, the natural light too is flooding into the space very
Totally
well.
Totally is.
You know, great cabinetry. And there's a beautiful eating area over here, babe.
Yeah, it's good. This house is good for if you are a single parent.
Even single parents.
Single parent. But if you're somebody that has a lot of family, just look at this countertop. Look at this island.
It's great for
it's seated
entertaining.
for 4. It's great for entertaining. You have seats for 4. You got a sitting area over there.
Yep.
And you have this family type room area.
The whole space is open from the deck to the living area to the kitchen area. There's already like 4 stools right there. Also, look, we can just keep it going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It keeps going. It keeps going.
Absolutely. A great built-in seating area over here. A nook for you to sit down and enjoy, you know, family and friends. And not only do we have one deck on that side, we have another one over here.
You got 2 decks? Come on.
Come on, babe.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Isn't this lovely?
Beautiful. Another nice size deck. Now this size faces the other units.
Yeah.
Which is a good sight to see. Look at the character.
Yeah, because it's just, I think too, babe, what we think about urban living.
Yeah.
This is perfect for
Absolutely.
you. You know, you get to, if you want to know your neighbors.
Yeah.
That's what we do in the urban living environment, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. What's
And
that
then
there?
also there's a powder room right off of your living space here. Look at this, babe.
Wow.
Yeah, the quartz countertops are in here. I like the ceiling height too in this space because powder rooms sometimes can feel a little closed in.
Yeah.
But because of the ceiling height, it makes the space feel very large.
And I like the way they utilize the space too with the floating counters.
Yeah,
That
floating.
it gives you enough space for even underneath if you want to put something down there.
Absolutely.
Ain't that's good.
A floating vanity, great hardware in here as well. So yeah, it just feels well done. Very luxury.
Now, look at how that looks. I mean, this is huge living. This is a huge living space.
Look at this, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
It's the length of it, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Do you remember the square footage of this house?
It's approximately 1980-ish, 81, so close to 2,000 square feet for a townhome, babe.
Come on.
Condo.
This is. It feels like a separated house.
A detached home.
A detached home on the inside.
Yeah.
That's what I love about it. But it's a condo. You have that urban living. You have communities, and you have entertainment and other things that are close by. Look at that.
Doesn't it feel? It's just cozy. It's just, again, it's urban, but it's private. Because sometimes you don't want to be in the hustle bustle of urban living. You may want to go and eat. And right in the heart of Atlanta, you might want to enjoy the entertainment.
Yep.
But what I love about this property in this gated community is that you also can get away from a lot of the crowds.
There you go.
The noise,
the
entertainment. But you're minutes away from East Atlanta Village. That's what's crazy
That's so
about
serious. And from the city, from the actual heart of Atlanta.
Yeah.
11 minutes away.
Yeah,
in
minutes.
a car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I love about it. So, can I talk about it too? Can I talk about this place?
Talk about it. Babe, we didn't show them the pantry. I guess they were looking like, wait a minute.
Well, because there's stuff in there.
There is storage in here,
yeah,
but we do want the viewers to know that there is
a pantry
here.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
That's important.
For your groceries, okay?
Definitely.
All right. Now, babe, I'm going to go ahead and hand it over to you, and we're going to check out some of the bedrooms.
Okay, let's go.
Right.
This house features 3 bedrooms, and you're going to see this right now. But let's go to the first secondary bedroom. Look at this, babe.
Wow.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at this.
Come on, babe.
Now, one thing y'all know, if y'all been following us for a little minute, we specialize in luxury living. All right? That's one of our specialties, luxury living. The only thing that you can say about this place is luxury.
Absolutely.
Absolute luxury.
Absolutely.
I mean, look at this. I love how they decorated everything because it definitely highlights the space. Look at this. Let me stand by the window.
Yep.
Ain't this nice?
Absolutely. And you said luxury living, babe, in Atlanta. And the thing about it, these units over here in Mason Flats are in the 600, like upper 500,000 to a little over 600,000.
Right.
But if these exact units were in probably right in the heart of Atlanta, easily over $1 million.
Easily, because we've toured homes like this that did not look as good as this. And they were over $1 million.
Facts.
So this could easily be over $1 million right here.
Facts.
So in this secondary unit, you have a walk-in closet. All right, check this out. More than enough storage to store whatever it is that you need, okay? All right? And this is the feature. This is the thing that I love about every bedroom. Every bedroom has its own bathroom.
Now, come on here. En suites in every bedroom, all 3 bedrooms.
Come on. Now, this one features its own vanity, mirror, toilet, and shower and tub combination, okay? And so every bedroom has its own place, its own unit, its own privacy, its own spot.
Yeah.
So if you are maybe family, you're a single parent, or if you are a couple that have children, this space, this unit is perfect for you.
Absolutely. And look at those doors, babe. Look at the attention
The barn doors.
to the decor
Look at
in this
that.
unit, right? Isn't
Look at
that nice?
That is nice.
And also even the towel on the floor. Like, I'm just looking at the attention to the detail.
Everything.
In the unit. Like, it's not just a cookie cutter.
Right.
That's what I love about it. It's a boutique style community.
Yeah.
So they took time in the decor, the black doors, the bond doors, the towel on the floor, right? We didn't even look at the railing over here, babe.
And that's one thing that I'm glad you highlighted that, because in a boutique style, just think about it. When you go to a boutique, it means that you're not going to see much people with what you have.
Come on, babe.
So if you have a boutique style condo, not much people, these units, every unit is totally different.
That's right. So the towel may be different from your neighbors next door. You won't have the exact same hardware.
Yep. The kitchen is going to be different, everything. So that's what I love about it.
Absolutely.
Now, like you said, I didn't talk about the rail. Actually, these are wrought iron rails. It's sturdy, stable. You're not going to feel like things are wobbly and shaking like you're about to fall over. This house is built great. So now, babe, look, can we go to the boom boom room?
The boom boom room. What's the boom boom room, babe?
The boom boom room is the primary room, but we call it the boom boom room because if you're married, that's where magic happens. All right.
Okay.
Well, come on, follow me. All right, let's go to the boom boom.
Let's go.
Look at the light. Look at the space in here.
Wow.
Nice, right?
Beautiful,
nice,
babe.
Nice,
beautiful,
nice.
Beautiful.
Now this is a queen size bed, but the headboard is set up for like a king size bed. So that just shows you the space up in here. You got 2 side tables, so you can get, it's so spacious, man. And you have a chair right here. You got a huge walk-in space right here. So the room, you're not gonna feel cramped at all.
No, and even the ceiling height, babe, is very, it's how many feet? God, at least 9 to 10
feet here.
Yeah.
And this is a tray ceiling with a beautiful fixture. I love that.
Absolutely. Great hardware in here.
It is nice. Once again, you have the barn doors in here to further extend that design feature, which is beautiful. Now you look at this bathroom.
Wow.
Come on up in here, baby.
Look at
Check
that,
this out.
babe.
Ain't this nice?
Yes.
You have your dual sinks for his and her. If you're married, you have all that. You have a stand-up shower, and you have a water closet.
Yes.
Man, when I tell you, this does not, can I say not, feel like a condo.
At all.
At all.
At all.
I feel I would definitely, this baby, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, the space is just beautiful. I mean, the decor, the design, the ceiling height, the barn doors, the attention to
details,
all of the details, the tile floors, the dual vanities, the hardware. It's just well done. It is truly urban luxury living.
It is urban luxury living. And now right off of the primary, you have a huge walk-in closet.
Yep.
Check this out.
Wow.
Huge walk-in closet, which is right next to the laundry room. So if you have dirty clothes, you can step right here, open this door up, and walk into a laundry room right off of the primary walk-in closet.
Convenience.
So convenient. Convenience. You have your washer and dryer hookup. You got enough space for storage. When I tell you this space is beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, who would this be for? Who would this space be for? Before we get to like our bonus feature that we want to show you. Who would this space be for, baby?
There is a lot of corporate headquarters here in Atlanta, a lot of tech professionals, a lot of, doctors, lawyers. I think that this entire community is perfect for the working professional in Atlanta area. If you're a employee of the Emory Hospital, it's not far from Emory. So just a high value professional, I think, would really enjoy this condo.
And if you're a social bug, you like to get out, you like to hang out, you love community. You're just minutes away, like we said before, from East Atlanta Village. You can get out there and hang out, enjoy the bars, the restaurants, and the community. You know, so it's a place that feels like home, but then you're so close to other areas of Atlanta that you feel the urban vibes. Let me say that.
You do, because, just like us, babe, we love to hang out,
Yeah.
but when it's time to go home, baby, we want it
Let's
to be
go.
quiet,
Can I come home? Can I be in a quiet space?
peaceful, and serene, and that's what this environment, this community provides.
It is. So now we got a bonus for you. Remember we said that this particular unit is 3 bedrooms. We got a bonus, babe. I'm gonna pass it to you right now.
Let's go. All right, family, so come on, let's go through this door on the first level, through the entryway. As soon as you come into the unit,
All right.
you're going to enter your garage area. And y'all know how we like to do. We pull up in this garage and we close that door, right?
And what's that you're going into now? I see another door.
So
but this don't look like the rest of the house. What is that?
Sometimes we love our family, right? But sometimes we don't want to be bothered with everyone in the home, right? So if you just wanted your privacy, you wanted to just come out, relax. This is a flex area on the first level that you can, it's like another living area, really.
Ooh, it is.
Office, whatever you want it to be. Y'all let us know, what would you do with this space?
Yeah. Because this is so big. Look at how big it is. You can have an office. Look at the office desk
Right
here.
there,
A chair. I mean, I just want to show the space a little bit. This is huge.
Yep.
You know?
Lounge.
And it doesn't feel like a part of the rest of the house.
Nope.
So it's detached. It almost feels like it's detached from the rest of the house, like another unit.
It does. Right? It really does. And so it's just really nice. I really love the floor plan. These are just some utility closets over here. But this is a beautiful space. We're not done.
We ain't done. Come on, what you got to show now?
So now we're going down. We still got more house to see, babe.
More house.
Come on here.
Oh my God.
We said townhome, didn't we?
We said
Condo
townhome.
living.
That can be a little deceiving in this place here. We said townhome, but this place is huge, man.
Check this out, fam.
Wow.
This is your 3rd bedroom. Look at this space. Beautiful. Completely separated from the rest of the home. You have the 2 bedrooms are on the same floor, but this bedroom is separate. It's on the bottom level of the unit, totally separated from everyone else. So again, multi-generational family or investment opportunity.
That sounds good right there. Because you can have somebody living in here comfortably that don't even disturb you, that you wouldn't even know that's here. Because to get to this actual area, you got to go through the garage.
There you have it. See? And it has its own ensuite. All right? Beautiful stand-up shower. Look at the ceiling height. In the unit, it just feels very spacious. Is what I love. I love the tile flooring. It's just really solid in here. It feels very luxury, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the hardware is beautiful in here. So yeah, it's just really, really nice. Well done.
Well done.
Yeah. Fresh, open, clean space.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man.
Healthy.
Man, that bed looks good right
Doesn't
there.
it? Wow.
Yeah. And one thing about this downstairs unit, it also has a way to get in from the actual other side of.
This property has so many indoor, outdoor living spaces. We showed you guys the decks on the upper level, but look at this private oasis, you guys. Isn't this just absolutely beautiful? Wow. Just super quiet, peaceful.
Yeah, that's why I had to take my tone down a little bit because it's so quiet out here.
It is.
It's quiet.
It is really quiet.
So I could see some maybe some patio furniture out here.
Absolutely.
Because the space is big enough. Let me back up a little. I still got space to back up.
And all you hear is the trees, the birds.
Yep.
Because sometimes, even though you have that urban, it's in the city of Atlanta, area.
Right.
But it's given suburban.
It does.
Because of the trees and the nature feel.
And the quietness.
Yeah.
This is nice, baby.
Well done.
This is nice, baby. All right, hey, babe.
Hey, husband.
Now, what's your favorite feature of this unit?
Favorite feature, honestly, is, man, I think we're in it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think sometimes, when we're, sometimes we work a lot of times outside of the home and we give off a lot of social energy. And sometimes you really just want to come home to your own private oasis and unwind from the day. So a lot of couples or people in general love to, let me say it this way, a lot of people in general love to sit in their car when they get home sometimes. It's like, man, I need time to decompress. I don't want to go home and face family, kids. I just need a moment, right? And so as soon as you come out of your car, out of the garage, you can come directly into this space.
Absolutely.
Right here, decompress for 30 minutes to an hour. Now let me go and face my family. Let me go get the day off of me. So that's what I really enjoy about this flex space that we're in right now.
I gotta second that. That's what I was thinking too, and simply because it is a getaway spot. It's quiet. It's separated from the other houses, the other space, and it's huge. You know, so you don't come down and feel cramped at all. It feels like another family room.
Absolutely.
It feels like a nice, office or whatever. That, someplace where you can actually just get away and relax. You know, so that would be a feature. And also, if whomever purchased this property, if they have in mind of investment,
that part,
this is a great feature because you can, while you're living here, you can make some money.
Absolutely, babe. Absolutely. And that's what I feel about this space. And even, again, for the working professional, this entire space can be an office space. Yeah. For real. Because, downstairs you have your bedroom, you have your full bathroom. But then up here, you can work for the day because a lot of professionals work from home.
Right. Yeah. And I can see that. I can see we work from home like us.
We do.
We work from home, and this space right here would be perfect.
Yep.
It'll feel like a pretty office. Yeah. It'll be, a comfortable office. Yeah. Give good vibes. And then when we get done, we can shut it down and go back to the other part of the home.
Absolutely. Even the social media influencers, because we post a lot of content. You're always looking for that great room in the home to post content. I feel this space gives that vibe as well. It's separated from the noise, from everyone else. So it gives, privacy to me to do whatever needs to be done. So.
Yeah, very good. So look, if y'all are looking to buy, a spot like this, if you are like a business professional, doctor, you work in the area here in Atlanta, in the east area of Atlanta, you are a single parent. Yeah. Who may have kids that live with you. This is perfect for that.
Absolutely.
If you are an investor and you're looking to make money, because these places can be rented out. Yeah. You can also purchase these units.
Some passive income.
Passive income.
Absolutely.
And so if you're interested, hit us up on that number on the screen. Reach out to us and we can get you connected. We can help you to get you into one of these units.
So we are LaTroy and Christina with La Crown Luxury Group, brokered by eXp Realty. Yeah. We are a husband and wife team, been married out here in these streets for about 24 years.
24 years.
Yes, and we are realtors in the Metro Atlanta area. And so give us a call. You can go on our website if you are interested in this property or any other properties. We'll be more than happy to help you on your home buying journey.
Absolutely.